Greetings to my 2020 No More Fear V family all over the world. This is your gorgeous chief contemplating whether he should grow out his mustache and go back to the Bajirao Mastani days, because we are into this no more fear mode that you gotta have an upline who's a warrior, and that's me, your beautiful upline. All right, and guys, this Wednesday message, okay, is very important. So listen very carefully. The year has started. It has. Don't linger in the past and think that it's a crossover from 219 to 220. 220 has arrived. As I was just speaking to our upline and mentor, Dato Sri Vijay, he just kicked my ass and reminded me that the year has started. That everyone seems to be crawling out of 2019. You know what I mean? New Year, family came, hold hands, sing Kumbaya. All of that is over. Guys, we are, all right, already in week 2. The year has started. 2020 has already started. I know that the rest of the world is slowly but surely coming back into the zone. But you guys have to already have your engines not started, but running at full speed. That you cannot allow you and your organization to have this adapt, adjust, I need time to warm up, everyone is coming out of New Year. No! This is a max out year. This is a no more fear year. This is no longer a bull sugar year. I am speaking to you as a coach B. Now, whenever we come into a new year, everyone talks about this New Year resolution. I want to lose weight. I want to go to the gym. I want to get married. I want to fall in love. You know, I want to have a better relationship with my family. I want to quit smoking. I want to start smoking. All right. I want to max out and make sure I achieve my TAT every week. Guys, this New Year resolution is the greatest scam on the planet. It is a form of Americanism, all right, for people to have a renew, all right, new year, where they make some commitment and promises. Now, I don't look at what I want to do, because it's stupidity, as Dato Sri Vijay, all right, always hammered me, that don't think of what you want to do. Don't look at your actions. Don't look at only your goals, because ultimately it is you who are going to do those actions. It is you that is going to achieve those goals, all right, in 2020. And I'm telling you, the greatest advice I got from our upline and mentor, Dato Sri Vijay, is, Padman, every year, when you start your year, you must ask yourself whether you're strong enough, committed enough to redefine yourself, to redefine your brand, to redefine who you are, to re-engineer what is inside of you, mentally, spiritually, all right? Because think about it, you went through 2019, and you know you screwed up royally in many aspects of who you are, not what you did. Because what you do is ultimately a reflection of who you are. And I always remembered the lessons I learned from the great ones, Dato Sri Vijay and Japadas Bismarck. They said, if you want to change the world, change yourself. If you want to max out, make yourself a max out king, even before maxing out. Have the right attitude, the energy, the commitment, the perseverance, the resilience within you here to be able to achieve your goals. So whenever the new year starts, I sit down, all right, doing mauna, all right, introspection. I know you don't like to hear the word, but I look within myself and ask myself, what was it about Padman Senati Raja? What was it about Chief in 2019 that I did not like? That brought laziness within me, that created arrogance, that filled my cup, that made me a weaker upline than I wanted to be. All right? I look at all of those that within me, the weaknesses that I allowed to rise in 2019. And I'll make a promise to myself that 2020, I won't allow those weaknesses to cross the new year. That when I cross the new year, I must be redefined. I must be a brand new person, not the exact moron I was in 2019. That if you don't redefine your brand, if you don't present something new about yourself, and I'm not talking about a haircut, and ladies, I'm not talking about coloring your hair purple. I'm not talking about changing your fashion statement. I'm talking about within. I'm talking about change. All right? That is going to redefine your brand to your downlines, to your uplines, to your family, to the people who depend on you. That 2020, you cannot be the same moron you were in 2019. And when I talk to everyone, especially the corporate warriors, when I hear the same language, when I hear the same tone, when I hear the same words, I know that they have not redefined yourself or themselves. So moving into a new year, the greatest question I have for you, how are you going to be different? What is going to be different about you? I'm not talking only about changing your system. I'm not talking about changing your appearance. I'm talking about within. That people must feel a brand new you. People must sense tremendous change in you that reflects out to them through your brand, through the way you speak, the way you work, the way you do your modules on stage, all right? Your discipline, your commitment, your aggression, your passion, your warriorship. That how you handle a crisis in 2020 must be different than how you handle it in 2019. Like I told you in my video, that I am going to be an aggressive, no more fear Coach B to all of you. So be prepared to be hammered on the Wednesday messages. Be prepared to be pushed to the point you either break or you fly. And as Dato Sri Vijay says, this year is about flying. And we no longer can pamper, all right, hug you and say, don't worry, everything will be okay. I am here with you. Yes, I am here with you to push you out of your comfort zone, to make sure that you take your TAT seriously, that every week matters, that I don't care how great the challenge will be, but the new you will overcome it. The new brand of the V, the new brand of the QNet, Q lifestyle is going to be more aggressive than it's ever been. I want markets to rock. I want new markets to be open. I want you to sign up every single living soul in your region, in your market, in your city. Every family member of yours better be an IR in 2020. All right? Guys, redefine yourself. That the success or lack of success that you achieved in 2019 had nothing to do with the markets, had nothing to do with the external challenges. It had all to do about you. And if you want greater success, if you want bigger checks, if you want to be truly a consistent max out king and max out queen in 2020, no more fear, then don't look to change anything outside. Don't try to analyze any challenges that you're facing in your market, family, team, upline, downline. Change who you are. Change from within. Redefine yourself. Because your brand of 2019 has expired. Your brand of 2019 will not work moving into 2020. You need to rebrand, redefine, all right, and create a brand new you that no longer carries that garbage and excess baggage and weaknesses and crap that you carried from 2019, that you have to leave everything behind. One thing I learned from Dato Sri Vijay, that your past must only teach you a lesson, and the only thing you must take from your past is the lesson you have learned and nothing else. So 2019, guys, is over. It's finished. Welcome to a brand new year. But more importantly, I want to see a brand new you. So I want you to do a process right after watching this Wednesday message. And I want you to do it. No excuses. I don't care who you are. Max out king, max out queen, V partner, AVP, V council, king of your market, world, whatever. It doesn't matter. Empty your cup. Shut up, listen and do. All right? I'm saying it with love. Okay? Take 2 pieces of paper. The first piece of paper, you put there on top 2019. Woo, that's the 2019 you. And I want you to write down 10 of the most fundamental weaknesses that you allowed to exist in 2019 in you, that created a lot of shit, all right, in your organization, that made you a dictator. Your arrogance, all right, your laziness didn't allow you to raise the market and you lost the market. The wimp in you didn't allow you to overcome a challenge and you lost to that challenge and your checks dropped, your organization collapsed. Whatever happened, guys? List down 10 of the most fundamental weaknesses that made you not achieve your goals in 2019. That pushed you down instead of push you up. That made you more hated by your downline than love. That caused breakaways in your organizations. That people just didn't want to be with you anymore. That means there was something wrong with you, not the other person. Because all of us still stay with Dato Sri Vijay and Japa today. Alright, we have not broken away. We are still here because of them, who they are, and how they redefine themselves every single year, our mentors and founders. So write down the 10. Write it down. Don't type it. Take a pen and write it down. And then write another piece of paper on top, 2020, which is 2020, the year we belong to now. All right? And write the 10 things that you are going to change and implement in your rebranding, redefining, rebirth, that you are reborn this year. And what are the characteristics, the 10 characteristics, all right, internally, attitudes, fundamental decision and changes that you're going to implement in yourself right now, not tomorrow. After writing it down, boom, do it. All right? And people must see it and they must feel it. And these are things that cannot be a short-term change. It must be a long-term change. That this will redefine your brand. And after you sit down and really read these 10 changes that you want to make in yourself, it will reflect in your actions, it will reflect in your results, in your weekly goals, I guarantee you. But the purpose of these 10 changes and characteristics within that you want to make fundamentally to implement in yourself is to create a new brand. So whoever you are, the 2019 version of you must be killed, destroyed, burned to the ground. And from those ashes, you must rise as a brand new, renewed, redefined individual. That people will see, feel, right? Starting today, tonight. Whether it's your wife, husband, children, downline, parents, mother-in-law, I don't care. They must see a brand new you. And that is the only way you will see different results in 2020. Because if you do not change who you are, you will not be able to change the results that you expect in 2020. If you allow the 2019 version of you to cross into this year, then your results will be the same as 2019 or even worse. So my message to you, 2020, change or die. Because that's what's going to happen. No more fear. Take that 2019 paper with all your weaknesses, light it and burn it. Literally do it. And take the 2020, fold it, put it in your wallet or your purse. And every single day from this moment, watching your chief on this Wednesday message, you are born again. You are a brand new person. You will be the greatest upline, the max out king, the max out queen, the most lovable but still influential upline. All right? You will empty your cup, learn, change, evolve. You will give strong, powerful, energy to your organization. You will rise and help others rise with you. with no more fear. So I want to say on this video, happy birthday. Because today, this date, is your birthday to a brand new you for a brand new year. Change or die.